So wait a bit. It's a foggy day. We're gonna go outside. Let me do vapor. I don't know how to say it, but okay, today I feel a lot better by the way. I feel a lot better than I was feeling. Oh, my mic is here. Let me fix the live stream a little bit. Yes. By the way, today our goal is to reach 2,000 subscriber. If we can reach 2,000 subscriber, we're gonna do weird things. Okay. Another version of me. I was in it. And I go back to Chicago. I feel that. Maybe this. Wait, I cannot see your messages by the way. Like if you guys, anyone is messaging. So wait a little bit for me. Let me fix the live stream first. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I'm not loved you for 1,000 years. 40 years in you. Hey guys, welcome to live stream. Wait a little bit. Let me fix the live stream a little bit. 1 second. Okay. I'm getting ready to go outside. So by the way, remember, today if we get like 2,000 subscriber, with the passport revoke. Yes, that's how you farm for subscribers. Isn't that cool? Finish what? Uh, hey, okay, I'm little Asian. Can I not be a big Asian? 1 second. Hey, my Russian friend. We're farting again. Only thing I know about China is Yao Ming. So you should watch the live stream. We're gonna go outside now. By the way, can you guys hear me clearly? If yes, please say yes. Today we have goal. How can I set goals? Cannot set goals. Fuck. Losing the if you get 2K subscribers to go back to I would. It's not impossible by the way. By the way, like the live stream guys. Yes, was you Russian? Mm. So it's fixed. Let me wear shoes then go out. 1 second. For now, we're gonna unlist this video stream help. Why the stream help went away? Help. So 1 second. Did you guys? I want to do a survey. Will you live in China after watching the live stream? Watching the live stream. Yes. Yes and no is okay. I don't want people to obsess over something. Do you understand the word that are coming out of my mouth? No. When was China founded? Depends on your example of China. Like which part of China? Right? Like founded as a country. We can Google it. October 1949. What the fuck? You need to watch the live stream first, then vote. Come on, guys. Not now. Vote slowly, okay? You fuckers, everyone voting. No. By the way, guys, subscribe to the channel. Today, our aim is to get 2,000 subscribers. If we can get 2,000 subscribers, I will do something fun for you guys. Yeah, that's a promise. Something fun. I don't know what. Maybe like depends on the viewers. I'm gonna ask you guys like what is fun for you people. Because for me, fun is drinking coffee. But if it's not fun for you, it's okay. And I'm gonna try to speak very, very slowly. Hey, welcome. Maybe as SPA foreigner, not really. It's normal. It's just normal. Vodka. What about vodka? I like vodka. If you don't Chinese, well, can you still get a job? Yeah, of course you can get a job. Has nothing to do with language. As long as, for example, one of my friends says this thing so beautifully. He said it like, in China, like a foreigner cannot like, uh, a foreigner cannot replace a Chinese student. I mean, Chinese person in job. So most likely a foreigner is gonna replace the foreigner. So most of the job that you're gonna get, it's most likely it's gonna be like for foreigners, for you to interact with like Chinese people, right? I mean, in this current state, I'm not talking about like overall state, but currently in the current situation. Wait, I'm fixing something. I think. I am good enough. Hey, so Steam, Steam. Okay, let's go outside. Let me charge the phone a little bit. Oh, I cannot find my shoes, guys. Yesterday, not yesterday, before yesterday, we went outside wearing two different fucking shoes. That was so weird for me. When I took off my shoes, I noticed that shit. I feel so fucking shame. Like, what the fuck have I done? What less shame? Am I getting shameless? What are you drinking? Not drinking. Guys, welcome to the live stream, by the way. If you guys can, are Chinese a country where there are some people who dancing like Michael Jackson? Yeah. I remember we did a live stream a while ago. Uh, there was a guy who was doing like the Michael Jackson dance. Jackson. And the police came and told them to go away. Why you have the Israel logo? Chinese Michael Jackson. There's a lot of Chinese Michael Jackson. Last stream? Not last stream. It was a while ago. A while ago, there was a stream. I forget, you know. I need someone who can do like editing and shit so that they can make video. Oh, really? It's so cool. If you post it on YouTube, I will check it out. By the way, welcome everyone. Welcome to live stream. If you guys can like the live stream, remember Billie Jane. Who's that? Remember to like what you're supposed to do. Oh, remember today if we get like 2K subscriber, we do something fun. Go to red light district or something like that. But beers, they might go angry. What? Why? How can you do that in YouTube though? Hey, welcome guys. Welcome to the live stream. Sing Beat It or Billie Jane. Just beat it. Ooh, just beat it. I cannot sing songs. Glory to the motherland, Russia. I have a lot of Russian friends. And all my Russian friends, I think, don't like Russia that much. I haven't met a Russian person who genuinely likes Russia. Like they like the country, but they don't really like the government, right? I mean, the people I met, it's an anecdotal evidence. Like, don't like go around and saying, "Oh, all Russians don't like Russia or the government." Not like that. That's the people I have met. Do you dance Michael Jackson? Of course not. Makes sense. It's sanctioned by every country. If you don't know this, like if you're, you cannot even monetize your channel if you're from Russia. It's sanctioned beyond compare. They're trying to make like Russia into North Korea, right? Giving them so many sanctions. For example, like the friends I have from Russia, they cannot even directly exchange money. They cannot exchange money in China. So they have to do like a lot of steps like crypto and shit in order to get their money. And it's difficult, I think. For them to live is so difficult because they're struggling. And they're struggling because of us, because of our sanctions. The war didn't end due to the sanction. The only thing that happened is Russian people's life become worse. Nothing else. Isn't that cool, guys? Okay, let's go. Let's go outside, take a walk. I want to wear a mask today. My chest hasn't been feeling very well, so I'm gonna wear a mask. And of course, I have Pokemon mask. Do you guys want to see my mask? I'm Elon Musk. See, it's Pikachu. Pokemon. I try to buy everything Pokemon thing. That's the only stupid thing I do in my life. I mean, one of the stupid thing I do in my life. Not the only. Saying it only is a little bit good, not good, right? By the way, guys, I posted my Discord server, so if you guys wanna join our Discord, you guys can. Oh, let me take medicine, okay? Then go outside. And if you guys wanna join our Discord server, you guys can as well. We can talk about, especially like if you wanna talk about like business and shit, like products and other shit, we can talk. Today I got cake. I ate those shit. Fuck, I almost choked on my medicine. I've almost choked on the capsule. Fuck. Oh my god, that's so stupid of me. I thought I was gonna die. Oh my fucking hell. I'm not having good days these days. I don't know why. I easy to become stupid. Fuck. I still feel uncomfortable. Wait a little bit, guys. Okay. I'm gonna put the mic down and go cough. Oh my god. Wouldn't that be cool? Live streamer dies. Choking on pill. You know, people often say 2 inch is not big. Imagine a fucking capsule is like not even 1 inch, right? What? How big is a capsule? I was fucking choking and dying of that. And you people thinking 2 inch is not big. Okay, let's go outside. Okay. 你好，朋友们。今天我们学习中文。Okay. Fuck you. I'm live. Wait. I need to take my phone. Oh my god, I'm dying. Still uncomfortable. I didn't read all of your messages, by the way. I'm sorry. And scrolling back, do some people in China look like Michael Jackson? No, I don't think so. Michael Jackson is not real, right? I mean, like his looks are not real. It's very very surgical. So he has done a lot of surgery. So if someone want to look like Michael Jackson, I think they can as long as they do a lot of surgery. Shouldn't say like Michael Jackson is not real. People are gonna fucking go crazy about it. How many protests today? 0. Why protest? Protest about what, guys? Okay, let's go. I don't want you guys to see all the sex toys I have. So probably a lot. I've been growing my beard. Why? Butt plugs are cool. It helps you poo well. Do you guys not like butt plugs? I mean, every man should use it once in a while. Clear up the poo. Rid of Tide Power. What is the Tide Power? Explain it. Very. I mean, it's just like it's a different country. Like two entirely different countries. China is China. Japan is not China. Oh, hey, see you, see you. Chinese language is about the cat's language. In fact, the Chinese language is created. What? By the way, I in the elevator, so I talk less. Remember, I'm reading all your fucking messages. So stop fucking kidding around. What dragon? What? What are you talking about? What's wrong with you people these days? Oh, is it raining? It's not. Panda, why would? Oh fuck! It's raining. It's raining. What to do? Go back home, or should we walk in the rain? It's raining, guys. What to do? Everyone, tell me. Let's walk still. Are you made of sugar? Yes. What? Think talk about half of the time I have never heard about them. Should we go back home and oh my legs are not fully healed. Russian fighter? That's okay. I am a female, guys. So do you guys want to buy my OnlyFans? No. What? Guangdong is a ghost town? Guangdong is a province. Yeah, of course I remember you. No, 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 not. It's not like that. Guangdong is a province, okay? So in Guangdong province, there is like many, many cities, like Guangzhou and other cities. Some cities are a little bit poor, so a lot of people moves to like Guangzhou. Makes sense. What's bad in Chongqing? No, a little linked. Unless you are like, do you guys know the song like a little drop of water can hurt me now? Can hardly hurt me now, Monsieur Maurice. Yeah, because a lot of people move to Guangzhou. In Guangdong province, like some cities are very, very rich, right? Guangzhou, Shenzhen. Then you have like the what is it called? Fuck. Dongguan. So a lot of people moves there. So some cities remains like less people. Hey, well, often we manifest people. Look at that. We have communist. What is the Three River Point? I have 4 RMB now. A little bit depressed about it. Yeah, of course. Ask questions about China. Which girl? Oh, yeah, she don't talk to me anymore. I tell her don't talk to me anymore. uh, these days I trying to be direct with people. You know, there's so much red in China. Where? I think it's hyper focused on some one small aspect. Look from here. How many red did you see? Buy their food. Don't have money, guys. We're gonna live on film. Yay! Invade YouTube. Chongqing City, guys. Chongqing City. Oppressed with sanction, but they expect good out of it. Uh, yes, but like the Russia has been sanctioned for almost 2 years. I guess by now. Yeah, the entire flag is red, but that doesn't mean like China has a lot of red. Every country has a lot of red. It's like the normal color for shits, right? I'm walking on the rain for you fucking idiots. Shouldn't say that, but it's okay. Just kidding. Almost all the cars are like white. Have you watched inside this manhole on the road? They where? How can I watch? It's do you want me to jump inside or what is that? Yep. Like this red car. What is this car? By the way, guys, start teaching me about cars, okay? It's a V on top of it. Oh, this logo is cool. I still have sciatica and I cannot walk. What digital skill do Chinese people need most and are ready to pay for it? Uh, that's a good question. I don't know. Yes, vroom vroom car. That's what all I know about cars. It go vroom vroom. Oh, is it true? How about W? My car go vroom vroom and I go vroom vroom. Hong Kong, Hong Kong, you can do not do so often. I think Hong Kong is a little bit illegal in most places on the brand tag for a few minutes. Then, oh really? Okay, okay. But I feel weird like showing it to like how about like this to to I cannot walk properly still. So you don't know that means you have everything? What? Nope. Why so bad about him? How many people ran over today by these murderous people? Zero. Who knows? There was fire a few days ago. And oh, that car is cute. In the hotel. I don't remember the name of the hotel. Is it like Sheraton Hotel, I guess? Yes, but I don't know about car. I said I don't know about cars, so teach me about cars. You fucking people, weird people. Today I tilted. Why? Oh, don't swear, don't swear. What? Why are people shitting on Russia? I guess two to one. I'm assuming it's gonna be 2-1. I think just the same as like every other country, right? Like I think most developed nations are developing, not developing, right? Most developing to developed nations will have 2-1. No, not really, not always. People's heights often is a combination of DNA. Uh, yes, their nutrition intake. Another thing, yes, ask a person on the YouTube like they're gonna defeat Ukraine. Imagine saying something like that. Isn't that like saying like, when are you gonna murder all the people in Ukraine? Right? So you're advocating for a genocide. Imagine that sound, how that sounds. Would your mom be proud of that? What is this card thingy? Because of a giant war, their poopy resident. Oh, what? Yeah, but what's wrong with that? Every country is doing a war. You can Google like how many armed conflict there are in the world. I'm good. How about you? You'll see, fine, like at least more than 70. There's armed conflict. So every country is doing war in some extent. It's not a really good thing to like hyper focus on just one country. Uh, they can. Russia, if Russia wants, they can. But you have to understand, like, what does that mean? Like, what it means to like take over entire Ukraine in 3 days. It means that they have to wipe out everyone in Ukraine, which is possible, which is not impossible. Like, you just have to use the atom bomb. I mean, not atom bomb, like a nuclear bomb, and that will nuke out all the people in Ukraine, which is possible. But do you think that's a good outcome? Well, I don't think Russia have that much intelligence, right, or power. And Ukraine is not that weak of a country. Yes, guys, fight about the war while watching a video in China. Good job. Yeah, the war would stop in the cost of what for years and what? Okay, I'm not reading these comments. I am just gonna be focused on. Oh, a problem with other country doing war versus like I think we got so comfortable watching like Israel war is that we often forget that other countries are less likely to do like a Israel style like bombing campaign where they would bomb the shit out of like anyone, right? Like it can be UN workers, it can be like places that are like safe, considered safe by the UN, and people in Israel will not care, right? They will just bomb them. Anyone can be children, can be like that. So other countries often do that, don't do that. They do it in a certain extent. In a war, there is always war crimes, but I mean, like we got too comfortable watching like Israel. Like, yeah, that is what war is in our mind. War is like literally bombing the shit out of anyone. So don't fight like this, guys. And if you're fighting, fight like in shorter sentences so I get more. Uh, yes, of course. Like I said, like Israel, US, like when they go on a war. No, what is that? Experience. Of course, China has war experience. They fought the war in uh, North Korea, right? And war experience means nothing, guys. The amount of technology we have, uh, by we, I mean like the world have, okay? Now people don't go to war, like strategic war. They just goes and fucking bomb the shit out of other people. Yes, in the Vietnam War, China helped, but not with actual military, but more with like the supplies and shit. Wow, never. There is no possible way of China and Taiwan conflict happening. Understand? The reason for that is like there is no financial motivation for China to take over Taiwan. The only way that there is a Taiwan war can happen is if US invades Taiwan. Understand? Are you CCP? If I was CCP, would I have 4 RMB in my pocket, which is less than a dollar? Think about it. I have less than a dollar. Oh, you're from Afghanistan? So cool. I have a lot of Afghani friends. Can you tell me if I pronounce the song correctly? Oh, really? Wait. Let me check. Let me check. But Google says Chongqing AQI. Do you understand how big Chongqing is? Chongqing is as big as some countries, guys. So that's like saying like Entire country's AQI is 93. Well, let me check the AQI of China. Ugh, let me check. Wait 1 second. How do I check AQI again? Where's my weather app? The AQI is 36. Wait, how can I show you? See, AQI is 36. Yeah, of course, web is still working. It's raining. What? Why? It's 36. It says here. I mean, I'm not technology. Yeah, of course I like Xi Jinping. Why does China CCP not happen? What? Honoring the bilateral ruling? Scarborough. What? What is that? Explain it. Explain it more towards me. What's chap choy? Bok choy? Me too. 1 second. Yay. Let me walk slowly. Hey, what's up? Welcome, guys. By the way, guys, if we get like 2,000 subscriber, our aim is to get 2,000 subscriber today. China location is very what? Don't understand. It's vegetable. Oh, I thought it's bok choy. I thought it's pronounced bok choy. Am I wrong? Where is China found? Depends. China is found in your heart. If you look for it, Tesla bus don't have money. Yes, 2K subscriber and I do a backflip. And I break my back forever. The Karate Kid? Yes, I did. I watched it. Can you talk about Tiananmen Square incident online? Of course. Won the bilateral. Yeah, but remember, guys, I know what you thought. Oh, I know. But again, in what world do you believe that international laws exist in any capacity? So this is something like Netanyahu has been a convict criminal by the international law. So do you think if someone is gonna arrest Netanyahu? He's traveling freely. Think about it. No, international laws are jokes, okay? Bilateral treaty, whatever you say, those are all jokes. They're nothing. As long as the country have power, they can do whatever they want. That's how it is, guys. Why? Why you wanna eat less meat? You can try tofu. Healthcare is cheap doesn't mean that pain is cheap. Do you guys understand how pain works, right? If I break my back, it's gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, it's gonna get fixed, but what about my pain? What's happening here? Do you guys not understand I'm human? What? Yes, that's how it's happening in the world, right? Just like Palestine. By UN law, invading Palestine is illegal, but everyone is doing it. Same for wars. There is no treaty in the world, guys. Those are there for suggestion, okay? And UN is a shitty organization. I don't know. Oh, I still didn't get my money from the university. What? Yes, every how to say organization. No, how to say like every organization in the world is made up. But comparatively, like if you think about the UN is totally a bullshit organization. Understand? They have no power to do anything and they never does anything. Sometimes they do like they get some soldiers out of other countries and rape other people. That's all they can do. Well, it's good. The robot industry is growing. Innovation is going well. My rain song, favorite rain song. Let me think about it. I don't have a favorite rain song. Uh, it's not I say, guys. Like I'm saying that the way the world works. Understand? It's the way the world works. Just take a walk. Yes, I know you. 500 likes to know where I'm from. That's how the way of the world works. It is very sad, but often you see around the world, that's what is happening, right? For example, if you see two things made in China, say made in China. Yes, of course. Nanjing is watching. I mean Chongqing. Yes, there are some cars that cost $7,000. There are some cars that even cost $2,000. Depends. I want to take a break. Of course not. Why would I hate any countries? How do you take down the corporation elite and make them buy us all the Mukami pillows we want? Uh, Knock, by the way, join the Discord server if you can. I posted the Discord server. So if you guys can or want, you can join the Discord server. You just saw another Professor Jiang video? That's good. Which one? You should watch the one with the cats are cheap in India. What? He's talking about cars, not cats. Go the other way. Wrong way. Go the other way. Oh, really? I can join your Discord as well. Nope. Why would I be part of Hong Kong movement? Ah, but I think I don't know where's BMW made of. Oh, my I can buy those that scooter. Better one, but I can buy it. I don't know. I don't listen to that many songs. What Nanjing is watching? What does it mean? I want to go Nanjing, guys. I want to go Nanjing. My friend is there. He has a house. Often invites me. Oh, really? So cool. India is doing high level works as well. Do you guys know like one of the big problems with India is often with the redistribution of wealth. The wealths are not redistributed so well. Of course not. I don't like democracy. I'm just kidding, guys. It depends like what version of democracy, right? Like depends on your definition of democracy. If you say like, do you like democracy? Democracy, yes, I do like democracy. Democracy. But if you say like, okay, I like two-party system, three-party system, or like I like capitalism, it depends on what your version of democracy looks like, right? Because US is not democracy. US is it is like what is it called? Not autocracy, I say. Yes, of course. Caste system is prevalent in entire South Asia. Yeah, makes sense. So that is something the biggest problem with India, like entire South Asia is like if South Asia has like a representative democracy doesn't mean anything. Understand? Like for me, democracy means everyone has the freedom to choose, right? And so the problem is like, what does everyone has the choice to choose, right? Like that would automatically mean that someone from China, like for example, let's say this old lady, she has the freedom to choose the president of US as well. That is democracy. Anyone can choose. When you start putting laws like how to vote, how to do ballot, who can vote, that is not democracy anymore. If you have two-party system, like for example in US, you have Democratic uh, Party and you have Republicans. That's not democracy anymore because you have two-party systems. There should not be any party. There should be only people. Understand? So if you say like uh, a country have a party, then the country is not any the country is not democratic anymore. It's a party system. Understand?
two party, three party, one party, all the same thing because it's again it ends up in voting. How to say it ends up building a cooperation like a company that is too strong to beat another person. So that is not democracy anymore. Then you have like the electoral voting system in China, sorry, not China, in USA, which undermines democracy. For example, someone who maybe wins the popular vote will not be a president because of electoral college system. And so, which version of democracy you believe in? Do you believe in true democracy? If you believe in true democracy, yes, I do support it. If you believe like a party system, like not so democracy, right? It's okay. If you have like, wait, what? Do you know about makeup and filters? What are people talking about? Multi-party system. Multi-party system is still not a democracy. Understand? But yes, it's better than like two-party system, one-party system, but still not democracy. And often multi-party system, uh, unless they have like very, very different opinions, right? For example, to be honest, like Democrat and Republican, they have the same opinion, especially when it comes to like, there is one party system. It's the same. Understand? It's more like meritocracy. Understand? It has nothing to do with democracy. It has to do with merits in China. So if you have the skill, you can be a president. Makes sense. Like it depends on how much are you, sorry, how much knowledge you have. Like for example, now all the party leaders are becoming how to say are researchers, right? So it's more like research based, evidence based system. But dictatorship is better. It's not really better. Like throughout history, we have not seen a dictator that has done anything, I mean, significantly good for a longer period of time. We have seen dictatorship that is good per se, but in a shorter period of time. But we have never seen like a very, very good one. How does the relationship between China and Communist Party and the State Council work in practice? Where? Uh, so often, like I said, mentioned before, like it's a merit-based system. So in that merit-based system, you're gonna have people who would do survey. Nope, Xi Jinping is not a dictator. Like I was explaining, dictator means like Xi Jinping has 100% power over everything. He doesn't. If you want to make policies, you have to negotiate, you have to consult with other people. It's just one party system. A full form of dictatorship, you can say, is like Hitler, right? Hitler was a dictator. Wait, where? What question? It's raining. System look like to you? A free political system, it would look like something similar to a commune, like communism. But again, there are many, many problems with communism as well, right? For example, like if you guys actually want a proper discussion about that, so uh, it doesn't matter. Just because someone is a president for life doesn't mean they are dictators. It means like how much power you hold over another person, like over the entire country. And like for example, in US, you can be president for a longer period of time, like what Trump is trying to do, right? He's gonna make like JD Vance win. If JD Vance wins, then he can have soft power, like he can become like the vice president, and he can still have control. So it doesn't really matter. Yes. What? How loved you are like Putin is by people's people. Putin is not that loved by his people. Understand? I mean, to my anecdotal evidence, it's not. Oh, wait, I'm not reading your comments, guys. Kings can be considered like a dictatorship. Like, for example, Morocco, right? It has, to a certain form, has dictatorship where king holds almost all the power. Chinese censorship on the channel. How can China censor? That's like that how to say, if you say like China have censorship on YouTube, then how can YouTube be banned in China? Makes sense. Like that by itself make our entire argument to social democracy. I know social democracy sounds like one of the best form that is like going strong, but what's next after social democracy, right? Long live the resistance. Yes, la resistance is on. Kill us. How can I know? You can search. And what is killing? Like you have to understand what is killing. So if you ask that question, you have to ask yourself, how many people did you kill? Right? All of us are killer. This question have two answers. Like, for example, first answer is like no one, because he didn't go and murder people. Then the second question, the second part, it happens like explicit killing. So because of his action, how many people died? If you think about that, then all of us are killers because in the bigger picture of the world, right? Because you can buy a car. If you buy a car, you are taking away money from the wealth from the world, which you can spend to save a child in some country like Palestine, some country like Yemen, which you're not doing. So you're explicitly killing people. So the question becomes like this: like, are we all killers? He killed by because he ate all of their food? What are you talking about? He killed by starvation 6 million people. So this is the thing that I'm saying, right? Why is it not logical? By individual each with their individual yet all united. That is called communism. Not enough young people to take care of the young elderly. It's because you don't understand what morality means or the concept of explicit killing. I'm explaining to you literally. Like if you consider killing, what is killing, right? If you think like that, uh, like America has killed millions of people, right? Like for example, there is 200 million people that they genocided when they took over USA. What? Salary without food? There was not that system. It's because you don't know the system. And it's normal for you to not know the system. Yeah, I'm not. What does the. I asked you again last time. Yes, we exploit animals. Not even that. Like when the Americans came to, like Europeans came to the land of America, right? Like for example, current state of America, they killed 2 million, 200 million, right? 200 million. I know you're not American, but I'm giving you an example. But that was not everyone killing, right? Like if that was everyone killing, so what do we expect? Population in China, 1.7 billion. What do they do with all the old people? Nothing. Do you not watch my live stream? All the old people are walking here. What? No, no, no. It's not fake news. It's 200 million. You can search it. My city? My city is like, I forgot. I remember. Yeah, just say lost clowns, guys. Isn't it good for building a brand? Because I'm trying to build a brand. Either way, guys. I am also a capitalist. Remember that. Do not think of me as a moral person. Do not think of me as a good person. Think of me as someone who's trying to exploit YouTube in order to make money. That is my stance on everything. I want to be a capitalist. If I have enough chances, I will be. You live in China already. I will be a capitalist. And this is why I'm using YouTube. Not to spread good words, but to take money from you, my viewers. Thank you. How are you, by the way? Oh, I went to drink and I'm very unhappy about alcohols. Yes. Oh, yeah, almost the same. I said 30, right? Or did I just think about it? America modernized and made China? Why? How? How is that related? Their food and no, no, no. You're thinking. I think often people don't understand. Like it's a country. No, that is U.S. killed. indigenous people, 200 million. Oh, really? What did you drink? Should I just drink at home? By the way, there is a American. In your city, do you have like an American bar? We have an American bar here. By the way, happy Easter, everyone. Yeah, Chongqing is a very very big city, not country. Australia or America? I don't know. I like Australia more. The reason for that is because my brother lives there, and I want my brother to be happy. China, a third world. What? Bourbon. I order whiskey cola because it's the cheapest. But if I go to like a normal bar instead of like a club, I would order uh what is it called? I would order, let me think guys. Why my gimbal is shaking. Uh oh, if I go to like a normal bar, I would order espresso martini. In the new year, I went to a beautiful bar, How Bar. Are you sure? You should search it. Do you know how to search Meha Moha? Makes sense. Chongqing is not very crowded. It's not highly densely I mean, it's not densely populated. Yes. Uh, Gay bars is. I try to find one, but I don't know how to find a gay bar. You know, there are no bar that is like explicitly for gay people. There are bars like college bars, like where there's a lot of college students. There's bars where a lot of young people there. Okay, okay. I type it for you. Makes sense. One second. I'm gonna use my friend's ID. How can I type it? Amy H. By the way, it's a Mexican resto bar. Wait. Let me try. Let me see if I can type it or not. Or someone help, mom, dad. Oh, that's a lot of people. What is that? What is the assless chap? Gonna put out. Oh my god. Are you gonna give the exam? This one, this one. Uh, how can I be CCP? Don't have money. Wait. Let me search the map. In history too, the Romans are all against the what? What are you talking about? Yep. Can you find it? Guys, literally have $0.4 in my pocket. If I was CCP, think about it. Would I have that much money? Don't tilt me, people. Struggling with money. Struggling with psychosis that I can't ignore, institutionalized by this internal war. Can't even feel my loneliness. Yes. Xi Jinping is gay. Where do you hear these things? And even if he is, who cares? Or are you homophobic for yuan as the world's reserve currency? I don't think, to be honest, realistically, yuan is not still gonna be a reserve currency for a very long time. So they don't have any policies yet, as far as I know. It's okay. That's better because they didn't watch the live stream. The assholes. By the way, if we find a place where I'm gonna pee, I drank too much water. So it depends. Like we have to wait a few years. When there is a shift, how you broke the Great Firewall. I mean, usually it's restricted. Use a VPN. It's very easy to use a VPN. Almost everyone has it. Cameras. Not everywhere have camera. Like There should be some cameras somewhere. Oh, there is a camera. See, because this is a big roads, and I don't think this is very popular. So don't need cameras here. BRICS currency. What is the BRICS currency? BRIC. Me too. But it's not gonna happen, to be honest. Like at least for a couple of years. Like at least like 10, 15 years. I don't think so. Hey, welcome guys. The reason what? Depends. It sucks living everywhere, guys. Nope. Can you explain it to me? Is it like the Asian organization that like can you see the full form for me? Trump shut that down? Yep, of course. Not just Trump. Anyone would shut it down, right? Yeah. The world will shift towards like Asia, either eventually. China doesn't want yuan to be. No. I didn't say that China doesn't want. China, of course, any country would want their uh, currency to be a reserve currency because they can control. Eventually, they can control like the entire world, right? Ah, I didn't know about that. I need to search it. Okay, but to be honest, international relationships, I do not believe in them. I don't believe in this type of organizations. I think it's it's not anything real. The reason for that is like we have UN. Yes, not just that, they can do a lot of things, right? Like for example, US can infinitely borrow money from other countries. Of course, not infinitely, but to a certain extent, it's infinite, right? What is Triffin's dilemma? Explain it to me. Yes, that is the thing. Tourist, guys. I am a tourist. I am an honorary Chinese. Just kidding. Uh, yes. You see, it's not like before. Like America can do whatever they want, right? And you need something like what is it called? The leak, WikiLeaks, to prove that America is doing like mass murder and genocides in certain places, right? But now, due to like everyone having a phone, it's more difficult to do any form of shit. But it still is possible, but it's more difficult now. Like US is still bombing like schools and shit, but again, now people knows more. So the soft power, I mean, not the soft power, like the extreme power they have before, they don't have it. Like the power of propaganda is not working anymore. To be honest, like my perspective in our world economy is that it's a trade brings happiness and there should be more trades. That's all. Understand? More trades means more money, and more money means everyone can live better. And above all, my yay, thank you. And above all, the thing that I want, you can actually like if you ever come to Chongqing, you can add my WeChat and we can hang out as well. And wait, I didn't finish the punchline, guys. So everyone should like trade and everything. And above everything, I am doing everything for my own benefit. Remember, guys, there are maybe not that many dictators in the world, but in this channel, I am a dictator. Okay. All I want is my money. Yep, they do. And almost all of it is to China. That is why they always shit on China. Oh, can I buy government bond in US? It's not very good though. I should do a math. I should do a math, guys. After I do math, yay, do. My moderator is there. Talk to him, okay? Because often I do not use like Discord, but if you guys send some messages, maybe like at least at very least, I will check it, okay? But I cannot promise, guys. Remember, I have a lot of work. Yesterday, I sat with my paper. sit with my paper, and I found like 7 different papers that is pretty good, not bad, and I put them in a file, read them, then ask AI how shit my paper is. AI just literally fucking said like your paper is shit. Oh my god! And then I need to fix those problems, right? Don't like writing paper. I don't like research, guys. I like it, but it's too much work. Suzhou, close? No, you mean like Suzhou, right? Like Jiangsu province, Suzhou? It's very, very far away from me. Suzhou is in Jiangsu province, and I'm in Chongqing province. It's like northern China, and I'm in like western China. It's very, very far away. But I would love to go to Suzhou. Of course, professors know what AI. They use AI. Guys, like, don't think like our professors don't use AI. They do. Understand? I have a professor. He showed me like an app where I can get all the AI from. My supervisor a few days ago said like, hey, you can just use Gemini to do research as well. Oh, really? What type of factory, guys? The Celtic region in Europe, Italy converted them to Christian in war, Romans over 2000 years ago. Okay. Are you talking about like I look, I already have like one assignment, one by one. Do you like Mao Zedong? This is a clutch, okay? Yes, I do like Mao Zedong in a way, like, but it's more like this, okay? Uh, you have to understand like how the world progress, right? The world progress steps by step. Hi. Step by step. It cannot be like without Chairman Mao. There cannot be Dengis, right? Like Deng Xiaoping. Sorry, Dengis theory. I wanted to say Dengis theory. There cannot be like Deng Xiaoping. Yes, of course, history is messed up. In China, if you see the Taipei Revolution, there was the murder of like almost like 50 million people or something like that. Yes. So, but the main thing is like, without Chairman Mao, if he didn't exist, there is a thing in China, like if you see, is every day was better than yesterday. Understand? Whole world civilization. What does it mean? I want to pee badly. Fuck, I don't have money to take a taxi. Okay. I think it's just like the kings and queens. Kings and queens grave. Yeah, grave. Sorry, I forgot the word. Should we worship them? Yeah, of course you can if you want. Hans Rosling, factful. Yes, but people giving me assignment. Of course, you're allowed to talk about anything you want, but again, is it fruitful? Understand? Yeah, coffin, grave, or coffin, whatever you want to say it, call it. It's okay. What kind of chat is this? I don't know. At certain points, I don't even care about it. The chat doesn't matter as long as you guys send text. I would get engagement. Do you have a favorite game? Yes, Devil May Cry and Resident Evil. I think that's like for me. Devil May Cry has what do you study management. Devil May Cry has always been one of my most favorite games. And then like I played like the 3 was the first one that I played. I think. No, don't spam. Spam is not good. Vision had the story of Ragnarok. The kings was Odin. Oh, I know, I know. Is it like the? I forgot. I just literally forgot. For Tactile is the best. Literally forgot about the. I read the mythology, Nordic mythology, but apart from that, I didn't read the history. I can. I will try. Nope. If that happened, why do I don't have money? You guys struggling with money. Don't talk about money. Every time I hear about money, I feel depressed. I have now 4 RMB, which is like less than $1. Understand? If the university don't pay me money, uh, in 2 or 3 days I'm gonna run out of food, and I will have to borrow money, which I don't want, or I will have to call my mom and borrow money. If like this, if I was a fucking spy, or if I was anything apart from being a broke student, I would be very happy. If anyone offering offering, I will join. At this point, I would be a spy for you. Yeah, but I don't want to take money from my mom. You can take it from me, but I said no, 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 mom, don't you will give. And I saw the paper publishing author in the one journal. It's like $4,500, guys. Uh, and $4,500 is a lot of money. Yes, Norse mythology. I read the Norse mythology, but yay, yes. And but my mom is not poorer than me, but my mom. So, oh really? Is it okay now? Let me see. White lags. Oh, I don't know. Is it lagging still? If it's lagging, I say yes or no. Try to change the VPN server. Oh, sometimes we lag, guys. My VPN is okay now, not that bad. Just don't Chinese eat ass. I think everyone can eat ass. Depends on people. Wow, that's some beautiful looking houses. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, I want to pee. So the thing I was saying, right? Like, if I want to publish a paper, it's like almost $4,500. So when I do that paper, I have to steal. Maybe if I do it, or I can do it like subscription based or some shit like that. Best students, crazy gifted, learn Danish 2 to 3 months. Oh, that's good. Makes sense. Like if they learn Danish, they committed themselves. For them to come back to China, seems like not a very good option. And if you earn money in Denmark, it's a lot of money, you know. And if it's 30 years ago, that time China was not that developed. Like now China and then China is very, very different. Is she smiling at me? What to do? Say hi? What is a long dung dog? Are you talking about dick? Don't talk about dick, guys. Impossible. Should have said hi to her. Yeah, look at now China and then China. That is extremely day and night difference. You know. By the way, guys, remember, like if you guys are sending some message that is censored, it's censored by YouTube. Don't come to me and cry about it. What? Where you find these things? I have never never heard something so weird. Neighbor neighbor would come together, fucking kill people. Then why am I not dead? Why I can do live streams too? Oh my god, this tax is nope. Social credit system is not real. Yes. So why you haven't died, or are you the one who's killing me? What? Weak? Weak for what? Ugh. Guys, don't think about like Chinese government system as a president can how to say, like a system that is like run by a president only. It's a system that is run by research and development. There is a lot of people that are working to better the country. There is national policies. There is like autocratic cities. There are like local government policies. Yes, understand. I heard Tijuana, Mexico. They have shows where a woman bangs a donkey or horse. What? And there's overall there's a lot of type of governments in China. China is not like one person running the entire country. Where? What secrets? What what meeting can you held in library? Everyone's silent, sitting around, just talking with their eyes. Yay! Welcome back. Can you fight with other people? I think if you fight with other people, you get more views. Prove me wrong. Oh, that is difficult. Yes, but CCP, when you say it, it's not one person, it's one, and in one party, there are multiple people as well. Makes sense. When you brush your teeth, do you use tap water? Yes. Wait, is that weird? Ok, how are you? If it's all training, shipping, banned from China because 40% of China's economy is. Uh, if you ever read economics, like you will know that in economics, we say trading is efficient, self sufficiency is insufficiency. So, of course, China will become insufficient. Makes sense. I don't know. 100 million? What? There are people who talking in the background? Nope. I don't think tap water is drinkable. Is tap water drinkable anywhere? Wait, in what country tap? I know that in England people drink tap water, but the problem is that like the problem with tap water is steel comes from a pipe, right? Like a steel pipe. Steel pipes can have rust and other things. But do you boil it afterwards or what? What? Uh, I don't want. Yeah, yeah. You have to boil your water. What pipe to use then? Plastic? Yes, but there is other people like there's local government. Oh, really? Copper pipes are better, but doesn't copper have some unhealthy materials in it as well? And is it that sounds like very expensive and not durable? Is copper as durable? No, it's Western China, Chongqing City. Should I pee at home? Should I pee here? Where to pee? Yes. I don't think so. I think copper has like copper is not 100% copper. You cannot have 100% copper pipe. No opposition. Yes. To be honest, like saying like India has an opposition is still a stretch because India don't have like a left wing party. All India has is right wing parties. So in the end of the day, in India, all the parties are the same to a certain extent, just like a little bit different. And I also don't understand South Asian politics. Like it's always like no content, just like I mean no context, just like content, more like what nature calls you answer. P are called toxic. No, I've never heard that before. As them, if you use thin copper fibers, it will break. Close your plastic factory. It's destroying our planet. Yes, but the reason why it's not closed is because people are buying it. That is has to two-party state, India, multi-party system. Yes, I understand, but again, that's the thing that I talked about before, right? A while ago. And it's not still multi-party system, right? Did you ever have like any major party that won? I don't know much about Indian politics. To comment on it, eh, you can ask that one, the guy I mentioned before. Why? Why it doesn't? I don't believe because I have some copper things, not at this home, in my mom's home, and I know that all of them are mixed with steel. Understand? And I have seen how golds are made. That they are also mixed with something. Sign and stop. What? Why? BGB won 14 years ago. But isn't BGB like a major party? Was it still? I don't know actually. do you recommend going? If you are like, do you like nature? Yep, it's pretty clean. It doesn't rust, it oxidizes. What are you talking? Uh, if you like natural things, you should go to Guilin and Guizhou. I'm gonna recommend you like some places that you probably didn't hear about that much. Guizhou, Guilin. In Chongqing, there is like some villages, mountains. Remember, I go to Jinfushan, like Jinfu Mountain. It's also very beautiful, very very beautiful. It's one of the UNESCO heritage sites. See culture too, but I don't speak Mandarin. If you don't speak Mandarin, it's not. To be honest, like it's not possible for you to learn that much about the culture, right? Because the big reason for that is like the culture heavily relies on the language. First, India had Congress, and then who's the next one? Yeah, I know, I know. I know the Congress. Like in their time, there was a lot of bombing, right, by Pakistan. But I don't see that much difference between Congress and BGP. I mean, both parties are either way capitalist, right? Portuguese related in China is mechanized real. What is that? Now it's hypernational, the BGP. So there's just two party. There is no other party. I live in Chongqing, but in Guizhou is near me. When I have money, guys, I will take you to Guizhou. I want to go to Guizhou. It's so cheap to go there. By the way, guys, if you guys are coming to China, remember like get a VPN. A best easy VPN to get for you guys is like Let's VPN. Uh, Connect your bank account to Alipay. 100%. It's a little bit difficult to pay with cashes. Safe tap water. To be honest, I don't believe like any tap water is safe. Eclectic religion because oh, I know the. I've been learning about Irish people more day by day. Like the song "Man Behind the Wire." That is something that I read about, and I like the song "Man Behind the Wire." Da 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 da. Because you're Irish, you're guilty. The British soul. I forgot the song. They're both capitalists, but no. It's not true democracy because just because some country have multi-party system doesn't mean it's true democracy. True democracy means anyone will be able to vote, which means children's. Understand? Children's, babies, anyone. And there should not be any laws around voting. For example, I remember there was a time when, oh, wait, nowadays, right? Like if you convert like as a Dalit person, you lose your some status. No, children cannot vote, I know. No, boiling water doesn't get rid of heavy metals in the water. It doesn't, right? What? No, they have trackers in their hand. Some parents put trackers in the children's hand. Like if you see a child, you will see like they have like a watch. So that is connected to their mom's phone, and their mom can see where the child is going. And I don't think that happens. 18 is not a child. Anyone should be able to vote. Understand? Uh China in general is pretty safe either way. Understand? Oh, really? I will watch it. I like those things. Recently I started liking musicals. Oh, my shoes are untied. I want to fix my shoes. And caste and political parties shoes. Yes, I know. I watch Anup Anwar. Is it his name is Anup Anwar? I think I said wrongly. Something. Information? What is the right to information? What does it mean? 18. You can apply for license. I learned the language. Nope. There's no food stamp in China. Yes, that is the thing that I said. Like there is no such thing as democracy in practice. We have some form of democracy, but true democracy doesn't exist. Uh, Long time to be honest. I don't know. If you read like properly, I think like 3 months is enough. You can never like learn entire languages. Like a Chinese person also doesn't speak like full Chinese. Maybe they can speak 30%. Functioning of the government. What does it mean? Maybe 25. Why? That is weird. Uh, what about the trans right law, something like that? Trans law. I saw there is like new transgender law. I wanna watch the video, but I don't have enough time these days, guys. I've been gooning. Kidding. Speak fluent. How long? Uh, to be honest, like if you want to survive in China, you don't need any Chinese. In China, everything is done with software. Like you can use everything for software. Like let's say you go to a restaurant, you can just scan with your Alipay, and it will show up the menu. You don't need to talk to the waiter or restaurant owner or something like that. And then everything is in the menu. And then if you wanna take a taxi, just use map and DB. So you don't basically need to interact with anyone. Function windows. Yes, of course you have the right for it, but I don't think you have the. Again, it's another complicated thing. Like in reality, even though you have the right for it, but you don't have the full freedom to it, right? In any country, because market is manipulatable. Interaction is fun, but it's your choice. If you want to interact, they will interact. If you don't interaction, we might. Yes, to be honest, I agree with you. Very, very much agree with you. So that is the bad side of technology. We are hyper social nowadays, yet we are unsocial. Like a lot of young people, I am not excluded, okay? I am also one of the part of those people. I can talk to people online day and night, but if you meet me, it's more difficult for me to talk to another person. Makes sense. Like we are hyper social, but like we're more social than before. Like we take pictures every day, post our life. Everyone can see our life more now. But then again, is it the truth? Like I post things in Instagram and none of them are true. It's a problem. The government has new 40 laws for to make children's life better. Not a Gen Z problem. To be honest, everyone is like that. Understand? Ugh. First, how old I was? I don't know. 15, 13? I guess 13, something like that. Yes, we have garbage everywhere from the streets to Parliament. There's a reason, you know, the way India was improving back in the day. Sure, sure. Take care. Hey, welcome. All good. The way India was, what? Bagels? Uh, oh, okay, I can. You guys can comment the poll, okay? When I'm at home. When I'm outside, I cannot control those things. So the thing I was saying, right? Like uh, before my uncle was a businessman and I respect his views a lot. He used to say like, okay, China in 10 years will be like one of the top countries in the world. And after like 10 more years, and I have never heard like a government entity in South Asia that talks about policies. The only thing they talk about is like, oh, Tomorrow, all of you will have free houses, but where will that money come from? How would he implement these things? It's just like talking about nothing. This is entire South Asia, not just India. It's all the countries in South Asia like that. Oh, uh, like if I need shoes, oh, you can join the Discord server, guys. I think all the products. It's not really, but in a way, yes. On alphabets. Can I practice on the chat? Yeah, you can practice on the chat. Are you gonna practice ABCD? Yeah, it's not a train station. It's a metro. It's not middle of the road. It's above the road. I feel a lot better. Yes, I believe as well. I believe housing, not only housing. I also believe uh, healthcare should be free for all as well. Hey guys, remember to subscribe and remember to like the live stream, guys. To like the live stream, you have to double tap. I thought I was gonna get 2K subscriber today. I don't know why. I woke up and I had that feeling. Yeah, I also believe trap water should be drinkable. Do you know why? Because now if I run out of water, I don't have money to buy water. Yeah. I love Vietnamese people as well. No. What is the unemployment rate in China now? Can you Google and tell me? So remember that in economics, we never want to have 0% unemployment rate. That is not possible because there's always going to be people in between jobs. There's going to be retired people, people relaxing like that. I think the unemployment rate in China is not that high. Yay. Welcome. Shower, drink water there. What? No. Yes, capitalism needs unemployment. There is always going to be innovation in the technology. And if there is innovation, it's going to be people losing job as well. Understand? And again, guys, remember, uh, uh, and another thing, remember, guys, like China is still a developing country. Yes, this true. I also believe that, but again, depends on the way you think it is. Uh, Hi, where in Pakistan? Tell us, as if I know. Yeah, see, it's normal. You cannot include student. There is a massive amount of population, student population in China. Understand? So it's normal. Oh, the candles, right? Yes, but we don't. That's a that's a good saying. That's actually a very very good saying. Every country is developing. Yes, of course. Isn't that normal? Like China is comparable to like developed nations, but India is a developing country. Like some of the things that China has accomplished throughout the years is they eradicated extreme poverty. Like you don't see extreme poverty anymore, and the middle class population has rose extraordinarily. That's why it's called a miracle. I want to buy Zhongshan suit here in India, but people might call me. Uh, China is not communist, but makes sense, you know. People are afraid of things that they don't know about. People don't know about communism. What is plastic rooms? So people are often scared about things that they don't know about, right? Any student who studied at least basic economics, they know what is communism. Have you watched the China show? Two guys who used to live in China. Yes, of course, I know about them. The Lawai 86 and the other fucking idiot. those two are morons, guys. They are so fucking morons, and I cannot believe like people actually watch their video. It's so funny. They lie like so easy lies, and they contradict themselves so easily. I mean, I do that as well, but I'm like a little bit stupid. But if you compare me to like those people like Sarpan Z and like Lawai 64, I am thousand times better than them. Makes sense. A thousand times better than them. I mean, they're funny. He's like, oh, China is always spying on you. They're looking after you. The way I run away from China is because someone in the street come to me suddenly and tell me like, hey, you need to run away from the country. The police is looking for you. The police doesn't know where the fuck you live because the police doesn't have tap on you. You're a fucking foreigner. Whenever you go to a country, go there, there, there. I don't know. Watch the live stream and make your own judgment. And the things they say are so just stupid, you know? The China Uncensored. Oh, those are run by Falun Gong, by the way. The China Uncensored. It's just basically Falun Gong propaganda. Oh, those are also funny looking channels. What are your thoughts about US President Nixon in that? He was the first president to visit China. Don't know. I thought like everyone hated Nixon, right? China, South Korea, Japan, where things are written in local languages, while in India everything is in English. There's a reason for that. Like you have to remember that India was a British colony, so Indian people values like uh, Western countries extremely much, even though they get racism from Westerners. A lot of times, like for example, like there's a lot of Indian people who like supports Israel, while Israel people hate Indian people because they're brown. That is like a little bit nonsense things to do. The only reason why Indian people support Israel is because Israel is killing Muslim people. So they have this weird thoughts in India at currently where they worship white people. It's like colonial mindset. Understand? Uh, like for example, you can see like if you watch like the recent Indian videos, you will see like they have this weird worship of white people like Krishna, right? The word Krishna means black. And you will see like in the media, like in their local, what is it called? Like local TV shows, they portray Krishna as white because they want to whitewash everything. So this is something that is like, I notice. I don't know if you guys notice that as well. Notice that or not? Me too. I like Nordic countries as well. There is also a lot of English in China as well, but there is this whitewashing in India, right? While there's often like a lot of white people, like for example, like Bold and Boulder. What was his? Was that his name, right? Who went to India and started like saying like, "Oh, colonization is so good. Look, blah blah blah." Hating on Indians like is mostly by the West, but they still love them. The reason for that is I don't know. It's a therapy therapeutic question, right? To on a P. Yes, of course, English is useful. I'm using English as well. I have no problem with English. The problem is the whitewashing. Thoughts on Russia and the Ukraine situation. What thought? What you need to be specific about which thought. War is not an outcome that I ever want. I do not like war. Is a real trait to develop, even since we knows it. What? Why? Yes. Who cares about what? Uh, for example, like war is not an outcome that I ever want. I don't like wars. Russia is justified or not in invasion. Of course, it's not justified, but it makes sense. Like I can do analysis on it, but that's not going to justify Russia killing people. I would not justify anyone killing anyone. There is bridge that only does to man. I don't know. I have never seen a bridge like that. So if that happens, I don't know. Like people often says these things. I mean, like I know, like you watch like Falun Gong propaganda or something like that. Chongqing City. Why is this brown dude talking about China? Because he wants to. Talking about China. Uh, Again, guys, if I have YouTube, you have to remember that I can use them. And remember, I live in this country and I go outside every day. So how can you say there's a bridge collapse or bridge is there only for 1 month, right? What? Yeah, I did on Glass Bridge. Of course, I like Xi Jinping. Yes, it sucks, but it's a way to engage. I'm Indian. I'm good. If you call me Indian, you should pay me money. Why this Indian villager? I don't know. What do you think about this Tiananmen Square massacre, right? Incident in 1989. Think about nothing. Need to be specific. Okay, I will look it up. But again, do you know how big is China? I look it up when I'm home, okay? Hi, welcome. I have some Brazilian friend. By some, I have one. Pedro. Okay. Is China bigger than your India? uh, it's no way to engagement, or at least move aside. But there is a problem, like the deformation case in China is very strict. So if I show you guys like some people, uh, I don't think so. Maybe it's okay. It's a secret, guys. If you want to know where I'm from, we need 2,000 subscribers. China or Hong Kong? I don't know, whichever you want. Me too. Like Xiaomi is a very cheap brand. So like if I have like little bit more money, yes, I do. If you have a little bit more money, I would buy like all the Xiaomi things. Like it's a good, yeah, I'm a student. It's a good brand. It's a very, very good brand. Like, I mean, of course, it's not a luxury brand. It's not like very, very way up there, but it's something that is affordable and good. Like if I ever get a house, I'm gonna buy almost all Xiaomi things. Like they have the luggage. Oh, it's pretty good. Xiaomi. Yeah, but cars also like if I have a chance, I would not buy Xiaomi car to be honest. I mean, oh, I use the Doubao. Depends. Whichever country I do my PhD. If I do PhD in US, I will probably buy a house in US. If I do PhD in another country, I will probably buy a house in that country. I want to buy, but I want to buy a small house, like a little one. Furniture and cars? No, they don't make furniture. They make electric things. There's like luggages from Xiaomi. We bought it for my friend when he went back to Italy. Hi, ni hao. When he went back to Italy, we bought it from him. Why most Chinese people? What? It didn't go well. Yes, it does. So depends on the situation. Uh, I'm old. No, I'm just kidding. So I went there. There was too many people. There was no seat, but I saw my friend. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna hang out with them. The alcohol, uh, it was not the way I expected it, to be honest. Pre-recorded video, what? Yeah, yep. Getting old, by the way. Oh, and I don't know why. I know everyone in the bar. To be honest, like every time I go to the bar, I meet like 20 people that I know. Who's Samaritan lost and is still crazy. What? What is that? Uh, this one, DJI. My microphone is dying, by the way. Why did I try to show you guys this one? Lot. I don't know. But I don't know how to cancel it. Oh, that's okay. I am an uncle. It is lovely, guys. How can Indian village afford DJI equipment? I don't know. I'm in Chongqing City, guys. Container? Where? Do you mean this one? I don't know what this is, by the way. Oh, I think this is where like the work or something, like the shopping mall, something like that. What? Which country are you planning to move? China's developed. Oh, where? Where is water or oil container? I didn't see water or oil container. What's your profession? A doctor? No, no, no. I'm doing my master's degree. Yeah, it's a building. Okay, I will not. Yeah, kinda. There is a lot of reds in China, to be honest. Isn't this beautiful, by the way? Management, science, and engineering. Not really. I don't think anyone is intelligent. I think everyone is a dummy dumb. Oh, isn't this pretty? Management, science, and engineering. So, I like this mountain. My university is in that mountain, by the way. For me, it's free. It's not free, but kind of free. Yes. Yay, new subscribers. We need 2,000. Yes. What? What? Yes, 32. Of course, I'm replying everyone's comment. No, no, no. I'm doing management science and engineering. That is just one subject. The reason why it's called like management science and engineering is because you can go towards like many direction. Management in a scientific direction. Like it's more like uh BA degree. No, not BA degree, right? It's like MS degree. Yes, it's like MS degree. Where the Great Wall of China is in is it in Vietnam? No, but it's in Beijing. Yeah, it's like scientific management. Like that's why I can use simulation in my research. Like I can simulate data and use the simulated data and just put like how I can make managerial decision based on a simulated data. Makes sense. You can also do like AI, like finance, and give managerial direction to them. Uh just use Python, but not that much coding, to be honest. My coding skills are maybe like if you use like one day, you can learn Python. Python. It's okay. You don't need to recall it. Oh, it's a shopping mall. It's a furniture shopping mall, kind of similar to IKEA. Python libraries, like uh normal ones, guys. For me, I just need MATLAB and like NumPy, some shit like that. The reason for that is like I need to do the graphs. Chongqing University of Post and Telecommunication. Yeah, yeah, because I think most people are working here. It's a big shopping mall. It's a big furniture shopping mall. Can you see? I don't know much about furnitures, to be honest. You can track, but you will not find me. The population density is not high in China. It's very, very low. In certain places, the population density is high, but not everywhere. Yeah, of course I speak Mandarin. Yeah, Space Revealer took us off class. As if I never reveal my face. I do it once in a while, every day. Billionaire, millionaire? But this shopping mall is so big. I went one time inside, but I feel a little bit shy. I don't know why. How many languages do you speak? Pretty few languages. Not a lot. There's Koti coffee. Mandarin. Mandarins, yes. How are your Python handling skills? You feel pain after working on it? Not good. Makes sense. My research don't need Python. My research need like uh 3D modeling skill. Well, do you know Elon Musk? Do you mean Elon Musk? Yes, of course. I make up in the same day. Uh, I use iPhone. Not really. To be honest, AI is still stupid to take over my job. I tried. I tried doing my job with AI. I use anti-gravity, chat GPT, all the fucking AI. Afterwards, yes, yeah, I use Blender. Afterwards, I give up and just went to like Blender. Like did it myself. You know, every time I want to do something, I would spend like 2 hours. Nope, I don't have a job. In a way, I have a job, but not real job. I try using the, AI like for 2 hours, and then I fail. Then I go back to working by myself, and then I can do it like in 1 hour. Makes sense. How long will it take you to become good at English? I think I'm pretty good at in English already, right? Oh, Python, Python snakes. Be a building engineer? No, I'm doing. I cannot be an engineer. I'm doing risk management, like in AI study. Maybe I would move towards social science. To be honest, Maya. I cannot use Maya because it's actually the thing I was supposed to use. Like the modeling part, you can do it anywhere, right? As long as it's BMI modeling. So it's more better to do like use a BMI software. Sorry, BIM, building information, blah blah blah. Yes. No, there is no such thing as social credit system. So and afterward, you can use like something like that are more well used. What is that called? Pathfinder. Yeah. Nope. Yes. Safety management for worker. More like safety management, infrastructural risk, more towards infrastructural risk. Infrastructural risk. Uh, it will. I'm pretty sure. India has a lot of population. They have a lot of good engineers. They have a lot of good technologies. It's just utilization of wealth. The moment India start using like using like good theories to utilize wealth, you'll see India will develop very rapidly. I cannot speak. Nope, my pay is shit, but I'm doing it for connection. I don't have a dream car. I don't even dream about cars. Uh, it doesn't need to be like CCP. Understand? It needs to be a government that works for people. Whoa, so cool. They can, but language doesn't have anything. Uh, they should more focus towards like redistribution of wealth. To be honest, like the biggest problem with India is redistribution of wealth. The wealth is like in the hand of few people. Uh, I do like cars, but I cannot envision myself getting a car, getting old until makes sense. Not really. China doesn't have dense population. Population density in China is not that big. Of course you can. but I build homes and apartment, nothing too big. Whoa, that's so cool still. People eat moth. What can you what? I think moth is a weird food, right? People for me, even rabbit is weird, but I think it's yummy. I don't consider any food weird. A lot of people eat a lot of things. I saw like someone in like the what is that food called? I'm guessing you plan on working on big buildings. No, not really. I plan to work on university. I want to be a professor or a researcher. Good, and for who it will like Indonesia currency drop overnight. Currency drop doesn't mean anything. Okay, Japan's currency is not very good, but the thing is about for me. Okay, first come people. Oh, you can call me lost clowns. I guess we can make. Oh yeah, so it's not weird. Everyone is weird. Like people can even eat alligators. Humans are weird. What is Singapore? Me too. I would not eat moth and frogs as well. But a lot of people does. Yeah, a lot of people eat moth. My girlfriend eats that as well. And different bugs as well. I don't have later when we go bar. Nope. Everyone eats everything. Like if you think like that, Americans eats a lot of things. Understand? Like they eat alligators, rabbits, squirrels. Like everyone eats everything. It depends. Nope. Even moth you will not see everywhere. It's a little bit rare. Oh. And I don't care if people eat dog, cat, whatever makes you happy, to be honest. There is a dog park, remember? Yeah. For me, I mostly eat chicken. The reason for that is because chicken is lean protein. Japan has less demand, so not. Yes, but uh, Japan, not just Japan, everyone can invest on Indian economy. There's a lot of investment in Indian economy. The reason for that is because India has high quality labor. They have a lot of labor forces. You will see China will start investing on India, or of course they already do, but a massive investment will spark either India or Pakistan is one of their good target, and Africa is their good target as well. Low quality labor, cheap labor. Oh, I know that people eat horse as well, right? Convert footsteps into. That's not real, guys. Okay, converting footstep into electricity doesn't do anything. Like with all the electricity you can get, you cannot even light a bulb. Makes sense. It doesn't matter what they say. Look, the main thing is about money. Understand? No country is like good to one another. It's how much they can control, how much money they can make out of them. Not really. I don't really believe that. I think they should give up on being so no, not give up being so. I think I want to say like they should redistribute their wealth properly. And that's all. If they start redistributing their wealth properly, they would have a lot more educated people and their school system, like they shouldn't be that much tyrannical. They should go towards more research. Oh, mm, that's not an idea that I oppose. Being vegan is pretty good, but I cannot. I don't have money. I know. Yes, that is the same thing I said. Like for me, like being vegan is not a bad thing. It's just I don't have enough money to be a vegan. I understand. I love vegan food. I don't have class on Thursday. That's the only class I have, guys. And that day I'm gonna do a long live stream. I see. Animals are in kill when harvesting. Which I think they are, right? Why they have a lot of pork? Because of the redistribution of wealth. The local government is not very inclined doing whatever so it's the fault of the higher government is also they have like this weird thing after the British came. There's a lot of propaganda. Like I knew about like India, right? Remember? And I had moments where people were Aryan DNA. Okay. That person, I can guarantee you, is not a stupid person who commented about the Aryan DNA. But even that person who probably has good education doesn't understand that there's no such thing as Aryan DNA. Race is a social concept, not a biological concept. So dollar is superior and low money for same worker. Makes sense. Corn is illegal in China? Yeah, of course. High chances deal to be made before Wednesday in Iran war. High chances deal. I don't know. Let's see. Ah, animal cruelty is only for cute domestic animals. Yes, I know. So it's about like it's a moral concept. Understand? Like the moral concept is just like weird. In China, it was 13 years ago, but now China is very yes, it's very, 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 very different. Oh, that's where I see Italian American. You're Italian American? I want to go to Como. Do you guys think that I can go to Como someday? Will I ever have that much money to go to Como? Yes. So that is the problem. Like, if you guys watch that video that I made about India, I do not think that I was doing anything bad. So there was that Chinese guy, right, who went to India and he talks like shit about like Indian people. He's like, oh, so higher caste people all are white. Even though in that specific video, you see people who are brown. So this comes from the British colonization, where white is worshipped. So this is the something that I was talking about a while ago. They're insect, but they have life. Understand? Mosquitoes also have life, but they do damage to people. So that makes sense. So the thing I was saying, so that person was saying like, oh, all upper class people are white. That's why they're rich. But like, so they're doing like he's being like racist in this way. Like upper class people are white and lower class people are brown, right? So I say that, and on contrast to that thing, uh, someone commented on my video saying like, oh, how to say, uh, upper class people are white, and he's Indian, right? He's like, upper class people are white. They're not. They're the reason for that is because they have the Aryan DNA. Blah 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 blah. A lot of like conspiracy. So there was another person. I will not be monetized because I talk about. I don't know why I'm demonetized. I had monetization, but they demonetized me. They said my videos are inauthentic. So that's the thing I was saying, right? So he said talk about like, oh, because white Indians are like the Brahmins are upper class because they're Aryan DNA, right? And there was a girl who said like, we're Brahmin but we're brown, and he's like, no, I'm not, don't mean all, but some of them. But then again, there is no such thing as an Aryan DNA. Makes sense. Like you cannot like India. It's up to you. For me, I've been to India. I've traveled to many countries. I haven't traveled to Western countries. Someday I will. But I like India. I like their culture. I like China as well. I mean, I like Asia in general. I have been to many, many places, and all the places I've been to, I love them. Prefer domestication because they have better chances surviving. Yes, true. Like dogs and cats, and dogs has always been part of people, right? Like they were always side by side. What do you think about Goa? I would love to go to Goa, to be honest. Show your face, 2,000 subscriber. If we have 2,000 subscriber today, I will show you my face. A lot of Russian. I am not from West, guys. If I was, it would be fun. I don't have money, guys. It's struggling. If I had money, I would show you guys many, many cool places. Even in Chongqing, I could show you guys. Like now, the way it is, like we have good enough amount of people. Welcome to the live stream. So now we have good amount of people to like actually go somewhere alone. So yeah, a lot of people. Voice is best. Not really. So now we have enough good amount of people to like travel alone. So if I had enough money, I would like travel to other country. For me, the reason why if I was from the West, it would be best because uh I would have more money, I would have more money and like pounds and dollars are like very high in transaction, right? Yeah, you can say Qatari money is more better, but not Qatar, like Kuwait, right? Kuwaiti dinar or something like that. So if I had that much money, like, and there is also about like passport and shit, I would like travel easily. But now I don't have money. I mean, that's sad. If I have like when we start like getting like money from YouTube, I'm gonna do like a video. I wanna get money, guys. But that's all. So I'm gonna do a video where we go to like the near the North Korean village. That is something that it's gonna be very unique. Like I don't think that many YouTube videos about like that village particular, right? It's gonna be so cool for me to go there. I would also take you guys to like the Muslim neighborhood. I'll take you to Tibet. I'll take you to another place. What is that place called? Xinjiang, right? Rob a bank. If I could rob a bank, guys, I would probably not be doing YouTube. Pros and cons. Yes, of course. Nope, I have never been to US. I would someday when I have money. Yeah, we can. Yes. Yes, of course. There used to be a lot of other different times as well, like Ottoman Empire. You have the Muslims, what is it called? The golden age of Muslim. You have like Chinese Empire, you have Indian Empire. You even have like at a certain point like Mesopotamia, right? I want to go. No, I have never been. But my roommate is in Italy now. He's in Como. I would love to go to Como. It's so beautiful. I watch it in Google Map. Sometimes see all the hotels. In my mind, I would always make plans like, oh my God, I'm gonna go to Como. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take this bus. This way I can save money. I can do this. I can stay in this hotel. I can eat this. Like daydreaming. I would do that often, especially about certain places. Like whenever he gives me a video call, it's so beautiful. To ask person if you know what is under manhole. Yes, that's good. What's like steak cost from the supermarket? Depends on what type of Florence. Yes, I want to go to Florence as well. Let's move it away to some place near Florence. Italy is okay. Let's like a back. Remember I sang that song before. A Muslim during the golden age. Yes, I think so as well. More than algorithm, the main thing that is like Islamic revolution. It was like the alchemy, right? It's not about Islam, to be honest. Honestly, you're talking about like Arabs, okay? I know often people would like to say like Islam, but it's like Arabian people who invented like uh alchemy and other things. And they had like a lot more other things as well, right? The golden age of Arabs, in a way, you can say. But it's in the history now. There's a lot of bad things. Also, education system comes from India and like yeah, like university system comes from India. Like they used to have like the I remember I read it like Guru Protha, something like that. So like there was like students who come to get like religious teaching from like university. So that is like where education system come from. Then later on, the Arabs took it in their own way and they made it their own. It's western part of China. Particularly, I have wondered about China, but it's a controversial question. What is it? Some countries will be underwater in few years. Yes, that is sad. But don't worry, Ben Shapiro you said before, if they are underwater, they would sell their house to fishes. Funeral roses are red, silver paper is called foil, and man broke into Burger King and drank gallons of frying oil. Really? I know it's a joke. Have you seen Trump's recent tweet on Iran? No. What he said? He said kill them all. If Trump says like kill all the Iranian people, I would not be shocked. Like I know I saw like Trump talking about like bombing of the shit out of them.
Falun Gong unwanted because there's a cult. If you read about Falun Gong, or if you ever watch videos about Falun Gong, you will know, like they're a cult who doesn't believe in modern medicine, and the Falun Gong leader believes that he's a god, and Trump is the god of West. Makes sense. So that is why, like, they're a cult, and in general, like, China is very strict towards cult. Like, Chinese government cares about Chinese people, and they don't want things like that to be inherited in the Chinese government. Understand? Like, in the people, they want people to survive. Like, uh, it's like cults are not gonna work in China. Understand? Yes, makes sense. Like, why Falun Gong is unwanted? It's not just unwanted; it's illegal. Like, it's gonna be illegal in China, and they are spreading like this fucking cultist idea, like where, oh, every race is for themselves. They're fucking racist also, right? They're like every race is for themselves, and how to say, people race mixing, people should not mix races. Like Chinese people should not marry like a Westerner. Western people should not marry Chinese people. Nope, of course not. You need to remember, like Trump ran for election long time ago as well. Simpson were not predicting. For me, I like TikTok. Sorry, not TikTok. I use YouTube, and TikTok is. I use TikTok often as well. I show you guys like Chinese TikTok, but I don't know if I will get demonetized again or not. Hey, what the fuck? Why is there a lot of people? Wait a bit. I'm not watching my TikTok. Me too. I love recipe mixing. Okay. TikTok is pretty good. There's a Chinese TikTok has high educational content. Not really. TikTok is brain rot everywhere. I don't know who'll say that. Maybe higher than normal TikTok. Normal TikTok is weird. Leftover romance is not a real concept, to be honest. It's a very degradatory term. Makes sense. I love race mixing because I believe like all people are human either way. Okay, I will show you guys Chinese TikTok. Like this is Chinese TikTok. So this is like Chongqing area. So this is everything is near me. So you can see like shits like that. Oh, there's foreigners as well. Yeah, just pretty girls. Can you explain some features in TikTok? Yeah. Like you can post shits here. Then you have like the other things, like you can buy food from TikTok as well. Watch movies and shit. Where is the food part? Oh, we don't have the food part. Oh, this is like the TikTok shop. You can buy like foods and other things. You're gonna get discounts. For example, like if you go to, like I went to, what is it called, Ticos? What you don't like about China? Filtered girls, yeah. There's a lot of things like the racism part, right? Old girls, what are you gonna do? Are you a playboy? No, no. I don't think so. I don't think I'm a playboy. Let's end the poll, by the way. End poll, and I'm gonna take a screenshot and show it to my teacher. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Long time no see, man. How are you? Wait, how to take a screenshot? Please work. Eh, I couldn't take. There is a lot of racism in China as well, right? Yes. What can I do? I don't use TikTok. They're gonna show me pretty girls around me. I'm a boy. Is that weird? Is it weird as a man to like girls? I don't understand. But I don't watch them, to be honest. No, he's not my teacher. But he was in the live stream many times, and I watch his videos sometimes. Yes, I can show you guys my feet. Some of them I don't want to show. I can show you. Do screenshot. Do your screenshot have comments scroll, girls? uh, how many Chinese use YouTube? I think many Chinese use YouTube. Depends. Like you can open YouTube account with like Chinese software. What are the reasons? I don't know. There are a lot of racism like around in China. Probably like not good amount of knowledge, right? Lack of knowledge is something why often racism happens. But in a way, I don't care. After all, I'm not racist. I am a little bit racist. Look, always remember about the live stream. Okay, maybe I'm not racist, but I'm not a good person. Okay, all the reason why I'm doing this live stream is to get money out of you people. Okay, my purpose is to make money, then have fun, and I'm gonna on that way. Uh, I will explain to you like certain things. Okay, but first let me explain to you. Oh, really? I don't know. I can open VPN. TikTok is not from China though. I don't know. This is so stupid. TikTok is from Singapore. How to get away from games and study? Can you tell me how to get away from games and study? If I knew, I will tell you. Okay. Wait a few days. Yes, it's not a lie. Okay, if YouTube never give me money, or if I was not using YouTube to do like some workout and exercise, like if I go outside alone, I cannot walk that far. Because I use YouTube, like I'm doing the live stream, I can get some money. I mean, I have the more motivation. Like I'm getting money out of it. Not now, not anymore, because I'm demonetized. But I'm getting a lot of things out of it, right? Like I get to engage with people, I get to talk with people. Uh, takes like gives me like the social interaction part, right? Makes it better, and I feel more confident. So, meh, I'm getting out things out of it. Like I'm not like a charitable guy, right? I'm not doing this. Is not charity. Remember that, guys. It's not charity. Just doing shits. Indonesians? What? Do I read Indonesian? No, it's translated. Nope. I am demonetized. So I had to get zero money out of YouTube. But I was making something. Like I had like $50. Where I see myself in 5 years, probably dead. There's a possibility. I don't know. They said my videos are inauthentic. I would probably I see myself dead in 5 years in a way. I don't know. They said my videos are inauthentic. I also want to know. Isn't that weird? I think all my videos are authentic. I mean, some of them are made with AI, like the shorts, but that's like 4 or 5. Well, I have like 300 videos of day drinking, but I don't do day drinking. $50, guys. Well, not 1,500, 15,000. $50. I made $50 out of YouTube. Video not tinted? What? Eh, who cares? Are you AI? Yes, I am AI. I am one of the best AI in the world. Ask me a question and I will not able to answer. You got demonetized because you did not show your face. I was reading about guideline other day. Really? If I have to show my face, but I did show my face in multiple videos. Yep. But I couldn't get it. Yes. But for me, like if I can get like 40 are not authentic. If I get like make like $100 out of YouTube, it's good for me. Why $50 is nothing to smirk at, guys. $50 is good. Yeah, it's okay. Let them. Well, okay, what can do about? We try our best. Yes, my videos are not authentic. They said YouTube said it. Nope. We need 2,000 subscribers for that. But it was a today thing. Maybe. What can you do? Life is life. What the fuck? Send me 50. No, to be honest, like now my motivation towards YouTube is like, yes, of course. Oh, maybe. For me, like if I can get like $100 out of YouTube, it would be very, very good for me, like every month, because it's like 700 RMB. So if I can get $100 out of YouTube, for me, it's gonna be like, I will not struggle so much in the end of the month every day, every month anymore. But if I can get like $400 out of YouTube, that's gonna be like so good for me. So For me, like less money is a lot. Remember, guys, I'm very, very poor. Do you guys not understand that I'm very, very poor? I'm extremely poor. And I'm okay with it. I mean, not that bad. Not that bad. Like I'm not starving, but every month in the end of the month, I will have some deficit, like $50 deficit. Not a lot, but for me, it's good enough. Understand? It's very, very good. Yes. Current course. What is the ideal job and how much earning? I don't know. Maybe an ideal job should be like work in the management area. Like I don't know actually. Yes, of course. Get monetization, monetized live stream. I got shadow banned because I played too much music. Makes sense. How can you be poor under communism? You cannot be poor under communism. That's why we don't have communism. But it's okay. I hope all of us get monetization, and I hope all of us can make $100. $100. You know, it's not just about like getting $100. It's something like when I can like uh withdraw the money. It's like I'm doing a hobby and I'm getting paid for it. That is like so good. Yes, I'm AI. Come on, guys. Of course, I'm not AI. Literally, you can see my shoes. You can see me. You can see my house. What kind of AI like that? To do it? No, I don't. So this is the thing that I'm very, very scared about. Like working like from morning to night, 5 hours a day. Like not 5 hours, like 8 to 10 hours a day. I used to have a job before. Uh, and I don't want to show my face, guys. I feel shy and shame. 30th floor. 30th floor. So when I was working, like I was just doing my paper that time, right? Chinese Communist Party. Uh, let me a second. What? I don't understand. So I'm something like I really, really don't want to do a job. Maybe professor job is okay for me because like I just have to take classes. I don't mind taking classes. No, 30. No, 31st. So for me, job is scary. Very, very scary. I just wanna live normal life. And one of the reason why I started doing YouTube is because like if I can make certain amount of money out of YouTube, I'm probably not gonna do job. I'm just gonna continue with YouTube as well. You know. But yeah, it is what it is. Let's see what happens. I still have like a way to go to get the demonetization. Like I'm gonna apply for monetization again. I think like more floors, like more houses. But like above that is should be like the did you have parental money or property? I don't have parental money. I have like proper not really. Not really, actually. Yeah, I don't have, to be honest. But it's fine. Don't need that much money. You're in a hotel? No. It's like a hotel, but it's not a hotel, it's an apartment. But you can rent this for a hotel as well. I have my mom, yes. But my mom don't have money. Yep, I have done full-time job before. After my bachelor's, but not for long. I was fucking stressed. Of course, I'm in a tight spot, but it's okay. Like now I have 4 RMB, which is like less than a dollar. With 4 RMB, you cannot buy anything. So I'm praying to God, like my university give me money like tomorrow. If they don't, like, then it's gonna start like the fucked up part. Yeah, that day I shouldn't have went to bar. When I go to bar, I spend like the taxi fee. I didn't spend for alcohol, but I stay. Would it be better off in your homeland? Not really. Male stripper? I cannot do male stripper. I don't have six pack. I'm trying to get a six pack. Like if I get a six pack, maybe I can do male stripper. Nope, he didn't. That is why I'm struggling. See, man, how's the cocaine out there? It's not bartender. Cannot. You mean what job I did before? International trade and teacher, like English teacher. But English teaching was part time, but international trade was like full time. I want to open a business, sell Pokemon cards. Oh, look, I decorated this part by the way. I fixed my chessboard. Isn't that cool? And this is our mini cat. And that's did AI steal the English teaching? Nope. I just give up. Not for me. Not like that. Fujo. Fujo is good though. Guys, join my Discord server, by the way. I have that Chinese. I hear the Chinese are teaching kids about AI artificial. Have you heard? No, I didn't. As a side hustle, works pretty good. Really? How can you sell Lego? Yes, that's Ace Hat. I saw Emu, by the way, in a YouTube video. I'm gonna start reading the manga again. Not really. The teachers will often ask you, teaching AI? No, I don't. I have never seen that. I don't think they're teaching children about AI. Everyone knows about AI. Everyone uses AI. Either way, they use Dobao. Everyone uses that. But I don't think teachers are promoting teaching AI. Even in university, the teachers are like, try not to use AI. Yep, I'm gonna read Elbaf arc. I need to do the Egghead arc first. I read some part of Egghead, but not full. How do you spend rest of your day in the room? Every day I wake up, call my girlfriend. Sometimes I don't. And then I eat and cook. And now after I end the live stream, I'm gonna go cook. After I finish cooking, maybe I'm gonna do some exercise. Maybe not today because my legs are not good. Lay on bed, study. Bang or hemp plant? No, what's that? Oh, he's drinking his pee. If I could drink my pee, it would be good. Bro, do you guys still eat dogs, cats, horse meat? I don't know. Yep. Chicken. Yo. I use, what is it called again? I forgot. Rogue. Ah, I didn't know. There's no weed in China. Yeah, I don't want to smoke weed also. Asus Dell? No. I have the Dell laptop, but it's long old. I use the Rogue. It's Asus as well, right? ROG, guys. Ah, Republic of Gaming. Yes, it's a good laptop. I like my laptop. Actually, I love my laptop. I would not just say I like my laptop. I love it. It's very good. I look at race mixing like dog breeds. I'm a one. I don't remember how much it was, but it's expensive before. Yeah, it does. It does. Chinese medical care. Like if you go to like the healthcare, it's like 10 RMB. So like $1.2 to see a doctor. It's very, very good. It's very, very cheap. And the doctors like have like SI index publication. Like they have very, very good publications as well. So they're like not just doctors, they are researchers as well. I went to see like check my fingers. Can you guys see here? I cut my finger while I was drunk here. And I went to the doctor. Yeah. But in China, it cannot be free. Understand? It's affordable. Free is good, but affordable is okay as well. First you have to go towards affordable, then you have to go towards free. You cannot directly make it free because Australia don't have that many population, but China has a massive amount of population. Understand? And it's still a developing country, guys. Remember, China is a developing country, not a developed country yet. I think now it can be considered developed, but still a developing country. Did you need microsurgery? Nope, I didn't. The doctor said like the nerve have some problem, so it's not gonna fix. Most places in Europe too. Cheap in most. Yeah, I know. That's why I like Europe. New Zealand. Is Como from Como? Can you see New Zealand? And in New Zealand, is it like true? Like some people speak like German language, some people speak like Italian language. Is it New Zealand? Fit in well with Chinese? Yeah, of course. I have Tibetan friend. I work for the Research Institute of Tibet. Yeah, it's good. I would not say it's like the best, but it's good. Nope. To benefit to the world fund. China is not developed yet. There are some problems that you can see. Oh, really? In Australia? Then I'm going to go to Australia. I can move to Australia actually. Like, it's a little bit difficult for me, but not very difficult for me. I have my brothers there. Yep. If I have a lot of money, I'm gonna go to bar.
By the way, when I get my scholarship, guys, let's go to a bar. I found a secret bar. It's so beautiful. That bar, and I'm gonna take you guys to the American bar as well. I think it's cool. And their alcohol is cheap and good. Move to EU? Maybe. I think like most Western countries are considered developed. I don't know actually also. Like some of the things are very arbitrary. Oh wait guys, let me open like take out the chicken. I'm gonna cook. Oh whoa, I still have bread in my house. I'm gonna eat bread. Yay. Oh, okay. We had a good walk today. Not bad. I want to get a six pack still. Beating the Aussies. What? Wait, countries? I don't know. It doesn't matter, guys. Give me money so I can move to fucking Australia. I need $4,500. How can I get $4,500? Someone tell me. There, I need to publish a paper, and I checked the paper costs $4,500. That's a fucking shit ton of money. Go to your brother, find some expensive gold and silver, and sell it to China. No, I will never live with my brother. No, sir, but Aussie's got the money. I think also, I think Australia is one of the like the most comfortable life, right? My student, I have a student, he's in Australia as well. He also says this, like, if you want to make money, you should come to Australia. I will try. There is a lot of Chinese students in Melbourne, though. I don't hate my brother. I just don't like him. I don't like his ideologies. I do not like people. I don't like him like smoking weed and doing being crazy. Open OnlyFans. Who's gonna watch my OnlyFans? My dick is not that big. I always wish the best for him, but you can. Uh, I think before, like when I was younger, I always look up to him. I like him, but once he started like abusing like weed, he's a little bit crazy. He's schizophrenic a little. We sent him to rehab like 3 times. He argues with my mom, which I don't like. He fights with my mom, which I don't like. There's a lot of things that I don't like about him, but it's okay. Way too hard in my 20s. Makes sense. This is something I agree with you. You know, I was drinking a lot, like when I was in my bachelor's, and it didn't end up well. Like nowadays, whenever I drink, I don't feel good. I feel a little bit regret. I haven't been drinking like the way I used to drink. To be honest, like if I want to drink, I can drink every day because I have a lot of friends in bar. If I go to bar, like it's gonna be free. He's my real brother. Uh, so if I go to bar, it's gonna be free. And but I don't wanna still go. I don't wanna drink that much. Like if in my older days, like when I was younger, like I was spending so much money on alcohol. If I didn't do that, I would probably be better off. Like now, I would not have to worry about like publishing paper, shit like that. I could have saved and invested in some other ways. I would go to Australia, but I would not go for my brother. It depends. Like, let's see if I can publish my paper or not. Now I'm struggling with money. Fuck, $4,500 is a lot of money. It's too much to publish a paper. But let's see if we can do a free one. I'm gonna talk to my supervisor. I'm gonna ask her like, hey, give me some money. If she say no, fuck you, then I have nothing to do. You know, then I will find some way to publish a. No, he's not rich. He's not working, and he just has a bachelor's. He's my older brother, but he just has bachelor. Way about my elder sister, but low-key I miss speaking. Yeah, me too. I speak missing me speaking to my brother as well. You know, but again, I do not like the things he do. He's a little bit richer, to be honest. Like, uh, because you know, like the way parents things work in the Aussie mines. No, he's working like a janitor now. I think in a university, so it's okay. Like, of course, he earns a lot more money than me. I live with my father. I might buy a shed one day. Yeah, me too. I'm living by myself, but China is of course way cheaper. I'm pretty sure like your place is way expensive. I would not mind living with my mom, to be honest. Fuck more? What? Nope, he doesn't. Oh, maybe he does. I don't know. Ask him. I need to ask him. I haven't talked to my brother for a long time. No, 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 no. He didn't go for bachelor's. He went with his wife. His wife is doing masters now. His wife is pretty good as well, but do you think most Chinese people speak English? No, they don't. I advised him that one. Like, I advised him to get a like trade job. Like, ask him to get a trade skill so he can get a trade job, right? Instead of fucking around. He bought a car. He went and fucking crossed a red light and had to pay a fine. A lot of other things. He's doing shits, you know. He's doing shit that are not very good. And because of him, we lose a lot of money. Like my family lose a lot of money. But again, what he does is his responsibility. What I do is my responsibility. So yeah, he has to pay like $8,000, I think, because he didn't have insurance and shit like that. I don't know what they say. I don't know how much is true. Not about favorite guys. My mom, of course, it's my older brother, so my mom love him, of course. American or else I don't want to marry like that. I just want to, if the things go right, guys, I want to marry my girlfriend. Makes sense? Are there outdoor electric music festival raves in China? Yes, there is. There is sometimes, but I don't know if it's like raves, but there is. I went to like a DJ party, like only DJ people were there, like all the DJs were there. So there was a like DJ guy, like very young guy. He like added my WeChat and we talked and I'm like, hey, I want to be a DJ. And he's like, oh, come to the party. It was kind of like electronic music, I mean, about how much I understand about electronic music. There are a lot of things. Remember when we went to bar, the bar street is crowded as well. No, she lives in Shenzhen. That's why you don't see her. Yes. What's popular Chinese music? I don't know. Yes. I will show you guys like some other things as well when I have enough money. I will take you guys to that like you don't know this also, like you will never see this, but in China they do Easter celebration as well. Yesterday my friend went to the Easter celebration, but I fuck up. My leg got fucked. I got the sciatic pain. And because of that, I couldn't go to the Easter celebration. If it was not like that, I would still take you guys to that bar. Or yeah, the bar. I mean, it's a restaurant. It's so cool, like all foreigners and things like that. Okay. In church, yes, as well. I like to collect. Before I like to collect Pokemon cards. Now, nothing like that. I like collecting books, but again, it's a financial strain. I've been struggling with money, guys, and I will struggle with money until like I finish my PhD. But it is how it is. Church closes at 6, so couldn't go to church. But I will try later. Like I said, like now, only restriction is money. Yes, you have to use latex. Overleaf is the thing that you use to write the latex, right? How to work with trees, logging is harvesting trees. Oh, that's so cool. I think that these work type of works are very, very cool. My father didn't teach me that many things because he was always busy with work, but my father teach me how to travel. That is something good. By the way, guys, I'm gonna end the live stream, okay? Sunset? This side. There. That place. Remember there was a time when I did GPT. Of course I like Ma. So that side is the sunset. Remember there was once live stream we did, like we watched the sunrise together. That was a beautiful live stream. I remember Nock was there, not other people. Anyways, guys, for today I'm gonna end the live stream. Yeah, it's not smog, it's fog. Okay. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys.
See you guys next time. Okay. And hopefully subscribe, like, and anyways, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.